Hello, Serendipitous here with another video for the board game shelf, and here I'm showing off the two versions of Uno that we have. We have Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone Uno, and we have Uno Emoji. This one, this is very old. Oh gosh, 2000. Well, very old, relatively speaking. Um, 24 years old. This game is. Yeah, obviously we don't have the box anymore, but I remember playing this. I think we had several different versions of Uno when I was a kid, but this is the one that I kept with me basically. But yeah, the cards are all ratty and everything. They've been well played. There's some discoloration and everything, but it features the lovely art from the books that the book illustrations that I remember from like the very first American publications, basically. Um, but yeah. Yeah, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone type stuff. Just like any version of Uno that's not Uno normally, there are a couple of cards that do special things. Let's see, I think I found a few here. Yeah, by the way, yeah, Snape. The reverse Uno is the Mirror of Erised. Sorting Hat. Wild Draw 4 is them fighting the trolls. The troll in the bathroom. Yeah, reverse, blah, 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 blah. 4 is Norbert, the Norwegian Ridgeback. 5 is Mrs. Norris. Oh yeah, invisibility. I do not remember what invisibility cloak. There was a time when I remembered what this does, but I do not remember anymore. Clearly it's a wild card, but yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe. There's probably something about like having a hidden card or something like that, or like basically causing the next person to skip their turn or something. By the way, a skip is just like a wand with a magical effect. Draw 3 is fluffy, quite appropriate. I think that's funny. Yeah, as you've seen before, 2 is Hagrid on his motorcycle. Anything else? Birdie Bots Every Flavor Beans, Harry Potter, Howler. Which is funny because as far as I remember, howlers don't feature in the first book at all. They made their first appearance in the second book, but whatever. I'm pretty sure the howler card was a wild card that allowed you to force somebody else to show you their cards. I'm pretty sure, but yeah, yeah, scabbers, all of that. But yeah, just fun little bit of nostalgia because uh, you know before any potential controversies around the author currently. I did grow up on these books, so I do have some fond memories of them, and so I still have this old version. We never really play Uno in my house right now, and my wife and I really don't, because again, lots of other games to play, but we have that. We recently got this past Christmas, just this kind of secondhand, version of Uno. We got this in addition to a bunch of other games as well. So this is just sort of like a kind of a stocking stuffer sort of a thing. Much newer, of course. Obviously, emojis kind of came into their own probably a little bit later than 2000, which is 2018. There we go. So what's so different about this version of Uno? Well, first of all, each card has an emoji on it, as you can see. Yeah, reverse. Two pointing things, two pointing fingers, like two people dancing. Just the no for the skip. Lots of fun little faces. And try to find like the special wild cards and stuff. Maybe they're not here. I'll draw 4. I hate this emoji. This emoji is stupid. Anyway, wild card. Yeah, so there's that. There is one special kind of wild card though, which is probably going to be in this deck right here. Oh yeah, here we go. So with this is a wild card, but basically, the person next to you, you have to the person next to you when they play a card, they have to keep that face. They have to make that face and keep it that way until the start of their next turn, basically. Is how that works. very straightforward, and then everything else is pretty much the same, as you can see. But yeah, not really my emojis are not really my cup of tea in general. I'm okay. I use emojis a lot, like in texting, like simple things like heart emojis, smile emojis, or emojis to kind of show my my current emotion or something like that. Yeah, just a few extra cards there. But like as a phenomenon, I'm not like an emoji fan necessarily. It's just like I'm not a fan of texting. I'm just it's just something I do, right? It's part of online interactions and exchanges, right? Um, I never watched the Emoji movie. Never had any interest in that particular movie either. So and my family also knows like all of this stuff. So this is basically just a fun random little gag stocking stuffer. And now we have it in our collection. Now we have two versions of Uno. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone Uno from 2000 and Uno Emoji. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And until next time, all the best.